Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about relations, and in relation, we discussed the topic total number of relation, and we have to know that if a set two sets having elements m and n, then you know that the total number of ordered pairs in A cross B is m into n, is 2 to the power mn, total number of subsets. Okay, and total number of relations from A to B is also equal to 2 to the power mn. This is the results, very important results, and hence we can say that the total number of relations from A to B is always 2 to the power mn. And we discuss a topic, representation of relations. In a relation from A to B can be represented in any one of the following forms. First one, roster form, in this way. Okay, roster form we discuss. And second one, set builder form. This is also discussed in previous class. And one important thing is, in a roster form, it is not possible to express every relations from set A to set B in the set builder form. Okay, like as we take one example and clear it. Suppose any relation R is given by 1a, 1c and 3b from set A 1 2 3 4 and from the set to set B A B C. These relations cannot be described in set builder form. Okay, that point be remember. Okay, and we have to show that the relation by arrow diagram in this way. Okay, because of in this way. Okay, now today's class we discuss about some new topics in relations, which is domain and range of a relation. First of all, we discuss about domain and range of a relation. Okay, domain and range of a relation. Okay, let's take let R be a relation. Let R be a relation. R be a relation from set A to set B, from set A to set B. Okay, then the set of all first components, set of all first components or coordinates or coordinates of ordered pairs belonging to R is called the domain of R. Okay, while the set of all second component all second components or coordinates of or coordinates of ordered pair of ordered pairs in R is called the range of R is called the range of R is called the range of R. Okay, let's see once more time. Let R be a relation from set A to set B, then the set of all first components or coordinates of ordered pairs belonging to R is called the domain of R, and while the set of all second components or coordinates of ordered pairs in R is called the range of R Thus domain of any relation R is equal to the A such that AB that is belong R. Okay, and range of R the set of all second component, that is B such that AB belong R. Okay, it means that the set of all first component of the ordered pair which is belonging to R is called the domain of R, and the set of all the first component of the coordinates of the ordered pairs which is belonging to R is called domain of R, and the set of all the second elements or coordinates of the ordered pair which is belonging to R is known as the range of R. In this way we find the domain and range of any relation. Okay, and it is evident from the definition that the domain of a relation from A to B is a subset of A. In this way we can say that you know that any relation R is a subset of A cross B. Any relation R is a subset of A cross B so we can say that the domain of a relation from A to B is the subset of A, and in range is the subset of B. Okay, this is a subset of A domain. It means that domain of R is a subset of A, and range of R is the subset of B. In this way we can say that because you know that any relation R from A to B is the subset of A cross B. Okay, the set B is called the codomain of relation R, and the set B is called codomain. Also the set B is called also the codomain of a relation R. Codomain of relation R. Okay, the set B is also known as the codomain of the relation R. Okay, let's take an example based on domain and range of our relation. If any set A is equal to 1357. Set B is equal to 246 810, and let R be a relation given by 18365214. Be a relation, be a relation from A to B, from A to B. Then you know that the set of all first component of or coordinates of ordered pair B which is belonging to R is known as domain, and the set of all components or the coordinates of the set of all the second component or the coordinates of the ordered pair which is belonging to R is known as the range of R. So in this way we have domain of R is 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. Okay, because of 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. And range of R, you know that the set of all the second components or coordinates of the ordered pair which is belonging to R, that is what, 8, 6, 2 and 4. Okay, 8, 6, 2 and 4. This is the range of R. This is domain of R. The set of all the first component which is of ordered pair which is belonging to R is known as the domain, and the set of all the second components or the coordinates which is belonging to R is known as the range of R. Okay, right? Yes, in this way we have to find that range and R. Let's take a question. Let's take a question based on domain and range. Okay, take a question. If R is a relation, if R is a relation from set A is equal to, from set A is equal to 2, 4, 5 to set B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, defined by x related to y. This implies that x divides y. X divides y. Okay, and first question, write R. Write R means relation. Write R as a set of ordered pairs. Okay, and second one, find the domain and range of R. Find the domain and range of R. Okay, this is your question. Take a question once more time. if R is a relation from set A 2 4 5 to set B, that is 1 2 3 4 6 and 8, defined by x related to y such that x divides y, x divides y. Okay, so we write, first question is write a relation R as a set of ordered pairs, and we find the domain and range of this relation R. Okay, now solve it. First of all, you know that since the set A is equal to 2 4 5 and another set B is equal to 1 2 3 4 6 and 8. Okay, and we write the relation x related to y in such a way x divides y, and you know that any, since relation R is a subset of A cross B, you know that na, any relation R from set A to set B is a subset of A cross B, and here the relation defined by x related to R in such a way x divides y, x divides y. So here we observe that since R x related to y, this implies by x divides y, since that is what, 2 related to 2, 2 related to 2 na, because of here 2 divides 2, that is x divides y. First is x and second term is y, right side of the R is y, so here 2 related to 2 because 2 divides 2, same as 2 4, 2 related to 4, 4 divides means 2 divides 4. Also we write 2 x in element, here x is element of A and y is the element of B. Okay, this is clear. Now 2 also divides 6, so according to relation which is defined by relation defined in such a way, so also 2 we write 2 related to 6 because 2 divides 6, also 2 divides 8, so we write 2 related to 8. Okay, now next one, only 1 2 I think, 4 related to 4, 4 related to 4, and finally 4 related to R, 4 related to R because of 4 divides R 8. Okay, 4 divides 8 na, 4 divides 8. So the required relation, since the required relation R is what, 2 2 2 4 2 6 2 8 2 8 4 4 and 4 8, this is your first answer. Okay, because of according to relation refined relation x related to R, x divides y na, here x is all the elements of A and y is the all elements of y, so we observe that and we know that R is a subset of A cross B and function R defined by in this way, so we have these elements. Okay, so the ordered pair which is belonging to R is 2 2 2 4 2 6 2 8 4 4 and 4 8, this is your first answer. And we also find the domain and range of the relation R. Recently in I discussed about the range and domain of the relation R, and we know that the set of all the first elements or coordinates of the ordered pair which is belonging to R is known as the domain of relation R, and the set of all second elements or coordinates of ordered pairs which is belonging to R is known as the range of relation. So according to this concept, we solve second point. By the definition, we write by the definition domain of R is set of all the components of all the first components of ordered pairs which are belonging to R, that is domain of R. All the first element which is belonging to R is only 2 and 4 only. Okay, so the domain of R is 2, 4. This is one answer. Okay, domain of R is the set of all the components of ordered pairs which are belonging to R. Okay, and second one, range of R. Range of R is the set of all the second components of ordered pair which is belonging to R. So all the second component is 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so range of R is 2, 4, 6, 8. This is another answer. Okay, so dear students, you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on domain and range of a relation. Okay, now we take some questions based on relation. Now we take some questions based on relation. Okay, suppose that let any set A is equal to xyz and another set B is equal to AB. Find the, your question is find the total number of relations, find the total number of relations from A into B. Okay, this is your question. This is very important question. Okay, we have to find that the total number of, here a set A is equal to xyz and another set B is equal to AB. Okay, we find the total number of relations from set A into the set B. Okay, let's solve it. First of all, here set A is equal to xyz, xyz, right now, xyz here, and we observe that A has three elements. Since A has three elements, okay, now we write set B as AB, okay, clearly set B has two elements, okay, and we know that the total number of relations from A to B, and we know that here three elements, that is we take M is equal to 3. Here the set B has two elements, that is we take N is equal to 2. Now we know that the total number of relations from set A into the set B is 2 to the power m into n, okay. Total number of relations from set A into the set B is always equal to the 2 to the power m into n, okay. And in these questions the value of m is 3 and the value of n is 2, so we write 2 to the power 3 into 2, that is 2 to the power 3 to the 6, then we write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, and we get 2 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 to the 32 to the 64, so we write 64. Hence we can say that the total number of relations from A into B is 64, total number of relations, okay. So in this way we solve all the questions of NCERT exercise based on domain of our relation, we find domain, range, and we find also the relations, number of relations. So dear students, first of all you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on domain of a relation, range of the relation, and also find the number of relation from set A to set B. Let's see once more time. In this question we have two sets A and B, and your question is find the total number of relations from A to B, okay. First of all you write the set A in this way, and we observe that A has three elements, you write in this way, take, that is m is equal to 3, okay. Now you write second sets as B, and it is clear that B has two elements, that is n is equal to 2, and we have the results. We know that the total number of relations from set A into set B is 2 to the power mn, and we put the value of mn in this formula result, and in this way we get 2 to the power 6, and the value of 2 to the power 6 is 64. In this way we can say that the total number of relation from A to B is 64. So dear students, first you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise. Thank you.